Hello there! Welcome to the Clark Side. I am Clark. Before we begin, please remember to chill touch that like button, subscribe to join the Skeleton Crew, and if you enjoy the content on this channel, check out the links in the description below. It really means a lot to us to have some support. There will be different ways to support us. And without any further ado, Jess, please take us back into Storm King's thunder.
All right. Well, we last left off with everyone getting to Golden Fields. And if you remember, that you tried to warn the guard, or the head guard, the captain of the guard, that a battle could potentially be coming. Do you remember what he said?
No way, chump.
He said, "You're stupid. Nothing could possibly happen without me knowing it.
There's walls here. They can't fucking get over walls.
I'm
Jeez.
only here because political reasons." Didn't he
Yeah,
actually
pretty
say
accurate. Actually, I'm pretty sure he did. If not, then yeah. Sounds about right. And it was getting dark, and so everyone went to bed. And then you heard a mighty yell shatter in the night silence. "We're under attack!" the voice calls out. "To arms! To arms!" And gathering your wits and weapons, you stumble outside the inn. A low mist blankets the quiet gardens to the north and slinks between the rows of darkened longhouses to the south. And a small figure stumbles around the corner of the nearest longhouse, loses his balance, and falls. You have never seen such a clumsy, disheveled halfling in your life. And not long after that, you, sure enough, see two large figures to the southeast.
Southeast, eh?
Large as in just really big, or large as in the size large?
The size is giant
Oh.
size.
Okay.
We see them. Alright, can I have Shalvis assassinate the guy who's supposed to be a leader while everybody's busy?
That is up to you with whatever it is that you want to do. However, there is one NPC that must do something first. I'm trying to find where it is. Hang on. I read a lot. Try to figure out where I read it at.
Yeah, because he's... Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. So, who's Orin?
That would be Cedric.
That's me, yeah. Yay.
So, quick question. Shalvis is a shepherd, as in, like, just a standard shepherd. He just looks after sheep, right?
Yes.
Okay, so sheep, that's maybe not the best way to dispose of a body.
Sheep don't eat meat to begin with. Then.
I know, but, you know, there's that, goats are supposed to eat, like, anything, though, right? Maybe he's got some goats.
No.
I think
that's
goats
pigs.
do, but not sheep. But,
Oh, pigs?
Orin...
Oh, I'm sure we can find some pigs. We can throw the body in with some pigs while no one's looking.
Pigs don't care. Sheep and goat primarily eat plants. They don't really eat meat.
Gotcha.
That disheveled halfling that you saw, Orin, you're up. Oh, it all came halfway through.
Oh.
Well, there you go.
I spot lots of enemies will wander up or down after a All right. Orin starts shouting. I don't remember the voice I had picked out for him. Shit. He just starts shouting that there's people, there's enemies coming. I think I saw stuff coming over the walls. We need to do something. And I left something in my room. I need to go get. Yeah. And then runs in the inn.
All right. So what does everyone else do? Do you go outside? Do you stay inside? What do you want to do?
Well,
Cedric lets out a sigh as he gets up and throws some armor on real quick.
remember
I
when
guess-
we said this was gonna happen?
I remember exactly when we said this would happen.
I have a contingency plan for when this is going to happen.
So I guess let's go clean up this mess that these people refuse to listen to us about.
Yes, yes. Clean up
And then
this
it's-
mess.
And then all we're gonna hear is, "Oh, well, the gods said we would. We said we would be okay because the gods said we'd be okay. She would protect us, so she sent y'all." That's all we're going to hear.
Okay. So do you want to stay inside or go outside?
We get dressed
Going
and go
outside.
out.
All right. As you head outside, you sure enough see this.
Oh, hello.
So they came prepared.
That's a lot of people.
All right. Roll initiative.
Boy, this is a weird map for this.
This is an extremely odd map for this. Oops, I forgot to make it Cedric, but that's fine. Well, fuck you, Jake.
Jesus. Why did I just roll
good-
so fucking high?
Good job, Jake.
Oh my god. There goes my high roll for the day.
Yee.
Fucking damn, Lifferlass. You're a speedy fucker. Damn, bruh. Don't be doing too good now. By the way, I definitely have given us aid and temporary hit points. I'm allowed to give.
Ogre
Um,
Goblin Hucker.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how I feel about that. Is the goblin hucking things, or is he does he have a tool that hucks goblins?
I think he is
I just-
the hucker.
I just picture this ogre with a sling, but for the size of goblins. He's just whoosh, whoosh, and then throws a fucking goblin at us. Got a bad feeling about this, Marty.
Doc and Marty.
Alright, I'm starting to think maybe I should pull out that horn of Valhalla.
I'm thinking we should have pulled that Horn of Valhalla out forever ago.
All right. Has everyone rolled their initiatives,
Just one
including
second.
on your NPCs?
Oh,
Oh, right.
ooh, even
Unless you would
No.
like the NPC to go on your turn, we can do that too.
I would like Lifferlass to go on my turn.
Yeah,
would
let's do that.
I would like Orin to be hidden in a hall in a closet somewhere, quote unquote, looking for his dagger.
So, are we actually all bunched up in a giant group like this? Just want to make sure.
Yes.
Because this is a... Alright, well then, to everyone in the main group, I'm sorry for who is about to get fireballed to death.
Please no.
But wait, because it's like... I'm a little confused because it says that this is like a mile total in diameter. So are they actually like a mile apart? Or are they marching in a giant, like,
I just-
fashion?
I just work here. I don't know. It came with the map. So
Fair enough.
So do we want to just like, I don't know. Is there a way to like just set it so it's 5 feet and we can just act like we're in square? Because
yeah, let's do that.
not being able to be set to a tile is gonna kill me. My I can't tell what's happening here.
For a limited time, your reach is now 100 feet.
Okay, I cast fireball before they're even in range. Don't worry, guys. I got a wand of fireball. They're dead. It's all covered.
Do you want Liverlast to go on the same as you?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
after that 3, I definitely want that.
Also, remember, one of your goals right now is to keep your NPCs alive. Obviously, Linus is not here, so if he dies, that sucks. But his NPC must also be kept alive.
And his was Nazine.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well, they all
Unless-
have 9 temporary hit points, so
Unless someone would like to play her.
that's too much. I can't play 3 characters when one's a tree.
I can barely handle one, so you know.
Huh?
I said I can barely handle one.
She's just another caster, right?
Yes, she is.
Yes, she is a spellcaster. She is a 6th level spellcaster.
I'll take it.
It's pretty potent.
So does like Cedric and Linus at least have the ability to move into a formation so they're not already surrounded and getting gangbanged by bugbears and goblins?
I trust you guys will figure it out.
Jess, you're being incredibly ambiguous, and I don't know what to say.
All
You
right,
say
know how
you
to
throw
control-
fireball. That's what you say.
I mean, I'm definitely throwing fireball like immediately.
All right, you now have control over Maxine.
Awesome.
Jesus, Linus is just right up in there.
I'm just gonna roll her initiative.
So you don't forget about her.
Right. Oh my. She's got some decent stuff.
All right, you ready?
I mean, no, but let's get this over with.
As ready as we can be.
All right, let's take on a small army.
Urso, you're up. Let's
Yes.
do
All Nixing can do.
it. Start us off
Um,
right.
On the spot, I mean, I guess I'm gonna try and drop a fireball to where it's not actually gonna hit him, but I can't tell where the squares are, so give me a sec. So if this is a square, 5, 10, that's gonna hit Linus.
We can say that for now, Linus is inside the inn. He never came
Alright.
outside.
Then I can actually aim it to where I'm perfectly hitting every unit with a fireball if they're actually all this grouped together.
Do it.
So I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm definitely gonna dab while doing that though. Very important knowledge, by the way. I cast Fireball, and I'm gonna cast it at the only level that it lets me cast it, because it's a magic item.
Nice. That's a pretty solid roll.
That is a
Yeah.
really good roll.
And give me one moment. I have 4 different character sheets up right now, so I'm checking all of them.
And you
Okay.
have to make 17 total saves.
Okay, so who all does it cover?
It hits everyone.
Okay.
If we're actually counting everything as 5 squares, like we had said, just because we're gonna act like it's the town square, it actually hits everyone,
Okay.
which is absurd.
Let's start with the goblins.
Yeah, the goblins might just be dead.
The goblins very well could be dead. Like, they would, even if they pass, they take half of 37. Like, do they even have, what is that, 18 hit points?
18.
Yeah.
Actually, you are right. All the goblins are dead. Okay. Hey, look at that. It
I
works
think
out.
if the bugbears fail, that they might be dead too. So we
And
got
if they-
this attack planned, guys. They may have just eliminated half our fighting force in one spell. Uh-oh, they eliminated half our fighting force in one spell.
Well,
What's that one fantastic bird meme? The risk I took was calculated, but man, am I bad at math.
Clever.
Yes.
have you outnumbered, but do you though?
All right, Ursa, you're off to a good start. Okay.
Oh, these new guys aren't too bad.
All right, now for the bugbears.
Wait, so I'm assuming these goblin hucking ogres would have picked up the goblins that I just fried all of.
Maybe they have some in a backpack or something.
That
I
would be
think-
fucking hilarious.
I wonder if these ogres have a goblin in their backpack that are hooking stuff at us.
So I think I just killed 3 of the bugbears too.
Only one did not, or one passed.
Jesus. I'm glad I picked that fireball wand.
Me too.
I thought the DC for the Wand of Fireballs was 15.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Let's
Let
look
me
real
check.
quick.
I may have not changed it because I didn't realize
It
it.
is spell save 15.
Ah, it is DC spell save 15. Yep, they are right. So that other bugbear is just also dead.
He is
Jeez.
also dead.
Rip. Hey, we were worried, guys. The rest of the
Uh,
worry is the giants down the way.
Ben, is there a way to change the DC of just one spell? Because that's the only way I can cast Fireball right now is through that anyways, so...
I think you can. You might need a separate entry for Fireball, though.
Well, that is just the saddest start. Oh, I can. I had to edit it in separately. Where does it say DC? Hold on just a tick. Well, you guys are good. I'm gonna just, go ahead and do the Lifferlass thing after this. Is-
Lifferlass is up.
Is Lifferlass at least impressed that I just did that?
He's seen better.
Yeah.
Wow. This fucking tree. Lifferlass is gonna charge forward. And he is gonna slam. Kapam. Kapam. Just attacking this ogre.
Just this huge tree stomping
does-
forward.
Does Lifferlass have a ranged attack where he throws the kids that were climbing on him?
He should.
If it's in his character sheet, then yes.
So are you saying that if I added it to his character sheet, it's fair? Because it's fair. But you didn't say I couldn't add it, just. You must be
Clever.
more specific.
Okay, so the first one misses, and the second one hits. I assume that the second is for the bottom.
Yes, they were both attacking the bottom guy.
Okay. So the second one hits for 13 bludgeoning damage.
Jeez, so did every single one of them fail their saves then?
Yeah.
I didn't notice that the goblin hookers did too. Oh boy.
All right. The goblins are obviously gone, and so are the bugbears. So Cedric.
All right. How far is this distance actually? Like from me to the ogres?
We'll say, like, actually, or in our relative terms as of right now.
like, do I have enough movement to run at them and then run away?
I would say that you are 10 feet from the closest ogre.
Okay. Well then, I'm gonna run 10 feet over, and I'm gonna do my slicey dicey thing. If I can find.
All
that
right,
here.
let's see it. How much slicing do you do?
I do.
You do 3, don't you?
Of these, and then no, because it's a bonus action to turn my flame tongue on.
Right.
I do 2 of those, and then I scoot and skedaddle back. I don't know, 20 feet away, 30 feet away, something like that.
Nice. They both hit, and with those hits, he is dead. You slice and dice him until he is literally chunks all over the Golden Fields.
Christ.
Let's call them the Crimson Fields now.
All right, Orin's up. What's Orin gonna do?
Orin is in the tavern currently,
Hiding.
hiding.
All right, what about-
behind the bar, looking for something to drink.
I withheld myself.
Because that sounds like something Orin would do.
All right, Zamados.
All right, I look at the last remaining ogre, and I begin to intone my dark spell. Toll the dead.
Watch this guy crit his save.
Haha.
It is not enough.
And then I send in, and as I'm pointing at it, it just hears this dolorous bell that rings its demise. And then I send in good old Drake.
Nice. Also, as Drake gets there, you see that there's nothing for him to attack.
Oh, sweet!
I'm just trying to find out what Dolorious means, because I don't. Is that a word?
Let me just
Yes.
cast this real quick. Yep, I fixed it. You have to edit it directly in the actual attack. So if I do it, it should say, yep, there we go. It works. Yay.
But you know what the Steel Defender does hear? Is a noise.
They hear them say, oh shit, that was really fast. Retreat.
Oh my, that's terrifying. But it does sound like goblins getting wrecked.
I like it.
I was
And-
expecting the boom that happened in the beginning of the last campaign. Because, you know, Ursa
And
just fireballed. I'm
As
sorry,
you
I
look
keep
down the road, you see
Oh, more of them.
Oh, hi guys.
all right, it is still the Steel Defender's turn. What's he gonna do?
Alright, I'm gonna tell it to dodge. And it's already moved up a good bit, and I'm gonna tell Malvus to shoot one of the goblins.
All right, let's see it.
Alright, so question, do any of the goblins seem unaware of Malvus at all?
No.
Alright. Ugh, so that's probably a miss.
Yep, it misses everything.
Alrighty. Well, that's it for us.
All right, next scene.
She's going to... Let's see, what was her speed? 30. She's gonna move, I don't know, we'll say 15 feet Actually, we're gonna say she goes 15 feet that way. And she is going to cast the lightning bolts.
Try and
Spell.
aim it as close to hitting both of the big guys as you can. You
Uh,
can't.
No, there wasn't a way that I would have been able to within her speed.
For shame.
Lightning bolt.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish. Or yeah, I guess it'll go right through here.
So 2 goblins, 2 bugbears, and an ogre.
Yes, that would be it.
Got it.
Well, one passed.
What? The first bugbear passed. And that's it.
Wow, they rolled incredibly low.
Are having really bad luck.
And then she's gonna move her movement back over here behind her, so.
Oh. Roll 20's going slow with me. Give me a second. There we go. It's caught back up now.
Yeah, it's kind of laggy if you're the one playing the music.
Yeah.
Pick up the pace, roll 20.
Oh. The bugbears did not die.
Oh.
Yay.
And one gets half damage. The top one has half damage.
And that's all she will do this turn.
Alright. Denzies, you're up.
Hey, I finally get to do some combat in this game. All right.
Punch.
First, I'm going to tell my NPC here, Ziliang, to head towards what's the tree's name? Liferless.
Mhm.
Yeah, the tree's named Liferless. Yep, that is correct.
I'll tell her head in that direction. I know that she probably knows where there might be a way to get some stuff to help us fight, so I'll have her go look for that stuff. We'll have her head out that way. But for me, I'm going to take a deep breath, exhale through my mouth, and summon my astral arms and visage.
Mm.
I'll take a step forward here. And I'm going to punch this guy first. And it's... oh wow, it's being laggy.
Oh, that's a dead goblin.
That is a hit and very much a dead goblin.
Alright.
One hit and he goes down. Didn't even know what was coming.
My arm's got a nice 10-foot reach, so this next one is going to go for this guy.
Alright, guys, it's ready. Child missile. He is prepared.
You're going for the bugbear, right?
This one right here, yes.
Okay. And oh, it misses.
Oh,
Oh, just barely.
I'll take a couple steps back towards our big tree
I thought
friend,
for
and
sure he was going down.
I will end there.
All right, Z.
Oh, right, yeah, she, I told her to run back and look for some stuff that she could use to help us. I figure she knows better since she thinks the, guards are idiots.
That's probably very true. Where is she going?
I guess she's gonna head for this guardhouse here.
Do it again?
This guardhouse right over here, south of Cedric.
Got it. All right. The ogres are up.
Oh boy.
All right, the one in front picks up a goblin and turns around, and you see on his back there is a small catapult.
Oh shit.
And you suddenly hear the sound
Yeah.
as a small goblin is hurled in the air directly towards the inn. And you believe that he might be targeting the exact room that Orin is in.
That's good because Linus is in the house with her, or in the inn with him, right?
I don't.
So Linus can take care of this, right?
I think they're both fighting over the same hiding space.
Linus is like, I didn't sign up for all that. So is that at the guy or like at the building?
That is trying to hit the window of the room that Orin is in.
Okay.
Huh, why are they going after him?
Which is approximately...
Probably because they know they can kill him.
That's true.
Don't we want to actually protect them all, though?
Yeah, we do.
I know, like, we don't personally.
I was gonna say Cedric probably wouldn't, but like he would because he'd feel obligated.
I think the window is broken.
The
Yeah.
window is broken, and Orin turns around to see a splat as a goblin is just hurled to death. Right. Orin
Well,
takes no damage, but the window is open.
That's great.
Ogre
Somebody
number
go
2.
save him.
Ogre number 2 does the same thing. Picks up a goblin. Oh wait. He picked up this goblin, who is now dead. And he is gonna pick up this goblin.
What goes through the window?
That definitely goes through the window. Let's see if the goblin survives.
It does probably.
No, it does not.
Oh, sweet.
Wait, so did both the goblins die from the fucking throw?
Yes,
Yes, it
they
did.
did.
Maximum 20d6? What's the point? It's dead at, like, way before that.
Urso, you're up.
I just clutch my wand and I whisper softly, boy do I love this thing. And I launch another fireball right here and just blast them all. And I, of course, dab again.
I just dabbed for you.
Matt, you are my best friend.
Of course.
Ben is nothing to me.
That sounds about right.
All of the goblins die from that. None of them are past their saves.
Another really solid roll.
That is a pretty good roll.
As for the bugbears,
Wow,
none of them
wow.
passed.
Again, they all failed.
Like, I just picture these bugbears and all these things invading and thinking, they're just a bunch of farmers. What are they gonna do? Boom.
It's not like they just have a guy who has a wand of fireball, guys. Ah, fuck.
Just lightning
Oh,
bolts and
fuck.
fireballs are just going everywhere.
It's not like they have somebody who can shoot lightning bolts through us too. Ah, fuck, they do. They have that. They don't have a giant tree that's just gonna they do. What the fuck? Why did we attack this village, guys?
We should have took it on Neverwinter. Not Neverwinter. Well, yeah, Neverwinter.
They
All right,
only have
ogres.
griffins.
The ogres are still alive. Leaferlass, you're up.
So just to be sure, both of the goblins that were thrown at the window died, right?
they
Oh, yeah.
splatted on impact.
And the window did break.
Yes.
Yes.
Don't throw
All right,
Orin.
I'm trying to like. No. You know what? I think that Leferlas can make it because his attack also has reach.
He could
So
throw
he's gonna-
dimsies.
He's gonna slam attack this fucker.
That also works.
'Cause my thought process when you were saying, so Orin's in the house or in the building with the
Well,
windows
no,
smashed.
I was just
Right
making
after
sure,
we were talking about,
because
launching goblins, and you have
if any of
child-
the goblins survived and the windows were broken, I would definitely like try and save him.
No, yes. I mean, Cedric's turn would have been coming up close soon enough, so.
Yeah, but Cedric isn't a giant tree that can annihilate goblins in a single punch.
That's true. He just has a flaming scimitar.
So did that bottom ogre die from those hits, or did he not get hit by both of them?
He got hit by both and survived both.
Jesus. All right. Well,
Oh, he's stout.
Liferlass is a truck.
All right, Cedric, you're up next.
He has resistance to bludgeoning and piercing damage, including
Cedric
magic.
runs over to the window and yells in, Orin, are you okay? Orin replies, yeah, I think so. These goblins just kind of blew through the window and exploded on the wall. What should I be doing?
Take a weapon and join us.
No, you don't, just, I guess, hide in there. Really good plan. I'm gonna keep doing this. And, Cedric, I don't know, moves a little bit further, and I guess I try to shoot him with, no, I don't really have anything. I don't want to put Flame Tongue down, because I'd lose the bonus action for it. I don't have any decent spells to use either. You know what? I will. I'll put my my flame tongue back up and try to short bow these fellas.
That is a miss.
Does multi-attack apply to ranged attacks also?
It does, as long as you're using like an actual bow and not like a.
What are the chances of this?
Ooh.
But that's fine. I mean, I use swords. I don't use bows. I mean,
Yeah,
the
that makes
coward
that makes
fights from
sense.
the range.
It's okay, Cedric. You'll get him next time. I have faith in you, bud.
Oh, I'm on top of somebody. Zealon, Zyler, Zealer.
I mean, it's kind of hard not to be on top of somebody at this point with all these corpses everywhere.
That's fine. Well, I just, and then I'll end my turn there.
All right, and Orin's gonna continue to hide.
He's gonna continue to hide with a radiant action when someone gets close enough to stab.
Okay, Zamados.
Oh
What are you
god,
gonna
that
do?
okay didn't sound very reassuring. Okay.
You hear another gong, just the ringing, just this kind of, what do you call it? Just it's like it's more bell tolling. Just over this one ogre over here, echoing his demise. Which he is apparently going to survive.
He's too busy laughing. Goblin goes splat.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, so my steel defender has 40 feet of movement. Can he make it to this ogre?
Yeah, why not?
All right, that's what Drake's gonna do. He's gonna rush over, and he's gonna chomp on this guy right here. You just see it speeding through the street. It kind of looks like it's low onto the ground, just clack, 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 and then it leaps forward and its jaws open, and he clamps onto it.
Oh, it just barely misses.
All right, and I will tell.
Shalvis.
Yeah, I'll have Shalvis. Well, there's an ally next to the ogre now, so Shalvis will shoot the ogre.
Nice. That is a definite hit. And with that, he manages to pierce him directly in the eye, and the ogre falls.
Sneak attack. I killed him. Good.
Maxine, what are you gonna do?
Oh, that's me. Sorry. I'm going to move over here and cast a firebolt on the bottom guy with a miss. That is like a miss. Jeez. Oh, it's been a while since I've casted a fireball, so yeah, that's dusting off the old fingertips.
Dempsey, show him who's boss.
All right. Can I even reach over there? Can I get over there? I guess I don't have to get over there. I just gotta get within 5 feet or 10 feet.
Liferlust could throw you.
No,
Yeah.
Liferlast could give you a lift.
Yeah.
I'm assuming I can get close enough. Let's see. If I attack with the extra arms, I can get an extra attack as a bonus, so...
Do it.
Yeah, that's fun.
Not so much.
Oh, just barely a miss.
And another one.
Oh, but that's a hit. Where do you hit him?
Reach up and just punch him in the gut, like
In the
King
dick.
Hippo.
And we punched him in the dick. He's
Yeah.
lying.
Yes, right in the dick.
You punch him in the dick, and he falls over in pain and agony. And doesn't-
Oh, my dick, he says. That's where you hit me. Which is why it hurt. Ow! I didn't even speak common before you hit me in the dick.
That's a technique I'm not supposed to use in the monastery, so don't tell anybody.
Anytime we don't understand somebody, you just punch him in the dick.
I guess you could say you knocked some sense into his head.
That ability sure is nuts, guys.
It's like Starfire, how she can learn a language by kissing someone instead. I just teach them common by punching them in the crotch.
The world's greatest translator.
I mean,
Just next time, don't kill him.
everyone understands pain, so
I
it's a
know.
universal language.
You're here. Toasty!
Alright, that's gonna be it
All
for
right.
Dempsey's.
And Z has notified the authorities, who have now decided to ring the gong at the church abbey. At this point, you see that the guards, who were previously unaware of what was going on inside the compound, somehow, have now started to take up arms. But they are not soon enough. For sure enough, you hear...
Ooh, I want to bet these guys are coming from the southeast. Or behind Maxine. They're probably coming from behind Maxine. That's my guess.
And you see a group of very unorganized individuals who have apparently gotten lost somewhere in the wheat fields and have come together just about here.
She's like, I'm surprised it took the gong to wake you people. I'm surprised you didn't hear all the growling.
So we don't see that incompetent leader guy running around anywhere, do we?
Not currently. You see that the guard is starting to form, but they have not formed yet. But the ogres have decided to go ahead and pick up the goblin closest to them
Oh boy.
and chuck it. One goes straight towards Maxine.
Oh my. I mean, it's a 10 to hit, so she's probably out.
She does have 9 temporary hit points. Oh
They-
my god, it fucking missed her.
That's beautiful. I love it.
So that goblin's probably dead after missing.
Because that's the furthest they've been thrown, isn't it? No.
That's gonna hurt.
That's
think
almost
it's
as low as she could have rolled.
barely-
Nice.
I
The
think it's
goblin is
yeah.
alive!
1 hit point, isn't it?
Awesome.
Okay. God, he has spiked helmet too. It's terrifying.
So it misses her, but the goblin is alive. The other ogre decides to pick up a goblin and do the same thing. This time headed toward Z.
Oh no! I should probably get her character sheet open, shouldn't I?
I think I enjoy them launching goblins at us just because it's fun.
It's funny.
It's quite hilarious.
Oh, that just barely hits her.
Oh, but the goblin's dead.
Imagine getting hit so hard by a little critter that it kills the little critter.
Like the goblin is just dead, and she's just like, "Ow, that hurt. I'll get." Wait, what?
Oh, that kind of hurt, but it splats.
She kills the goblin as it impacts against her, and she has goblin juices now all over her clothes.
Goblin
No.
juices.
No.
I don't like that.
She used the iron body technique, and it just splat like she was a wall.
Urso, what are you gonna do?
I mean, do you really have to ask me that question?
He's gonna
I'm gonna cast a
send him a
fireball,
lullaby.
like right here, so it just hits them all. Casting that fireball. That is the best magic item I've ever spent money on, apparently. Ah, that's some low damage, though.
Like, you're 1 point lower than average for level 3 fireball.
Yeah, but that still kills the goblins, and that's the most important part, is taking them out entirely.
Yeah, that would be the most important part.
All the goblins go splat, 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 splat.
So how much of the wheat field is on fire now?
All of them are on fire.
Yeah, just everything's on fire now.
You know what? That is true.
Oh no, those darn goblins! They set this place on fire! What a tragedy!
Good job, Urso. Just ruined food for everyone.
No,
not-
you guys are
it's not like
still
this-
alive.
It's not like this place supplies
can
like
grow more
60% of all the
plants.
food for the entire country.
Oh no, I'm so sorry for saving all of your lives. Next time I won't do that. I promise it won't happen again.
So, 2 of the bugbears do not pass, and they have a hit point of 27.
Nice.
Wait, so the ones that Failed, died on the dot.
Yep. All right, and our two favorite ogres. Take the full brunt of the damage. Because not only did they not see it coming, but they didn't really care. Alright. Live or last.
I mean, I guess he's just gonna keep on trucking, you know? Keep on fucking punching. Nice. Tree crit.
Oh no.
That's fucking 37 points of damage total.
Which is almost exactly what you needed. And you see Liverlass kind of chuckle as heartily as a tree could chuckle.
About killing something. This tree just had kids climbing all over him, having a fun time earlier today.
And kids will have a fun time on him tomorrow because these ogres
Getting
will
all
be
the
dead.
bloodstains off.
Yeah.
Alright. Bugbears are up. Hey, it's the first time they had a turn. Look at them.
Aw, that's good for them. Not for long.
Oh, why does that look like that? Okay, there we go. That's better. Alright. Both of the bugbears throw their javelin directly towards Shalvis.
Uh-oh.
Oh, not that one. Sorry, not that one. Ignore that. This one. And this one.
Well, his AC's 13, so he takes 12 points of damage.
Is he dead?
Did he have temporary hit points, Jake?
I think
He
he had 9 of them.
He had 9 temporary hit points, everyone did.
Alright, so
I gave
he actually only takes 3 damage, and he's got 27 hit points total, so...
Yeah, I gave my speeches twice, so... Everybody can have the health and I can grant it more than once, it's just you can't have the health from the same thing twice. But everybody's got 9 temp.
Alright.
Alright.
Essentially, I
Cedric.
pulled everyone aside and I was like, everybody
Yay.
who believes us, we gotta be prepared. I did not give it to whoever didn't believe me.
Do I have enough movement? Yeah, we're just gonna say I have enough movement to get to this guy.
Yeah.
And once again, I'm going to draw out Flame Tongue and attack him twice. And then,
The second one hits.
I'm gonna scoop my little toot on out of there.
The first one misses,
Toot
but
my
the second one hits. And in a slash of rage and fire, he goes down in smoke.
I'm pretty sure that was also the exact amount you needed to kill him, wasn't it?
18.
I guess we'll never know.
Whoa, yo, I rolled 18 from my attack roll and my combined
Just-
damage was 18.
You pain me. You do these things to me on purpose, don't you?
Orin, you're up.
Cedric calls out to Orin. Orin, you still alive? Yeah! And you hear glug, 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 glug. Ah, just a little something to take off the nerves.
Zamanos, you don't have time for that. What are you gonna do?
I will... You know, I'll just keep on doing what I've been doing, and I'm going to... toll the dead upon this last ogre. Your death is upon you.
That's really nice damage. Holy crap.
Oh. Hang on, not the bugbear. My bad. There's so many. I have so many pages open. Okay, wisdom. Yeah, that seems more accurate.
He has a -2 to his wisdom, and he got a -1. 21
It's
necrotic
real
damage.
impressive.
Is it dead?
It is not dead. He is still alive.
Alright, I tell Drake the Steel Defender, sick him, and I point out at that ogre.
I think you missed.
Alright, I'm gonna tell Shalvis to do a better job. And shoot the ogre.
Trying to hit the broadside of a barn.
Oh, barely misses.
Alright, well, we're all done.
Meanwhile, the ogre looks over at you and roars.
Nice.
Next scene.
Next
What is she gonna do?
is going to give him a little bit of one of these. That's the wrong character. But I don't have Firebolt to Cedric. So that's not the wrong character. That's weird. I guess I actually have to select her name.
Aiming for the bugbear or the ogre?
Oh, I forgot the bugbear was alive. Yeah, the ogre.
There's also the
No.
goblin literally right beside her that's still alive.
Oh, there's a guy. I forgot about that guy.
Oh, actually, I did too. I skipped over his turn.
Well, then I'm
You
gonna
can
hit him in
bark
the
her out.
face with it. You know. I'll go for the goblin.
Going for the goblin? Oh, he's
Yeah,
dead.
the goblin. Yeah.
For sure.
Don't want any loose ends running around.
Right, right.
Dimsies. You got 2 left.
Yay! Run up next to that steel defender over there and unleash the forbidden technique.
Oh, nice. Oh, but he's still alive.
That's okay. I still got 2 more.
Oh, he's not alive anymore.
Left nut, right nut.
I'll have my astral skeletal arms point at the bugbear like you're next, and he's done.
Dempsey's, please. You're new to the group. You can't punch people in the balls just yet.
Obviously, you can.
Just yet is the best part of that. Just
Okay.
yet.
The bugbear sees the threat, but doesn't seem upset.
He should. I just punched his friend in the dick.
We have just been murdering like 30 of his friends, and he's still like, I got you, bitch.
You're mine. Can you even get to us? There's so many bodies on the ground.
Urso, 1 left. What are you gonna do?
Can you run far enough to inflict wounds on him?
I wish. I'm
'Cause I'm-
going to.
It'd be great if you just walked up and
Is
said, "Hey, inflict
I'm just
wounds,"
gonna
and he
like
just
shoot a
destroyed you.
firebolt. No, okay. I figured it would miss, but
Oh, it does.
Have you hit with a firebolt yet?
no. But I have absolutely fucking demolished with inflict wounds.
I know.
I don't think I have actually, across this entire campaign, killed as many people as I have today, though.
Yeah.
I straight up have killed like 40 goblins today.
38.
38 because 2 of them got thrown, right?
Well, 37 because Maxine did some.
But well over 40 enemies total with the bugbears.
Right. It's fucking great. Anything else or so?
No, that's gonna be it. And
Liferlass is gonna trudge on over.
And just fucking, we'll just end this real quick.
He steps on him.
Liferlass looks at Dempsey and says, "This is how it's done," and punches him in the balls. And I'm assuming fucking explodes him.
Splits them right in half, starting at the crotch.
Oh yeah! Let me tell you something.
Now you are an honorary member of my monastery.
We aren't done yet. And Zamados looks down towards where the two hill giants are presumably trying to get in.
They were not trying to get in
Oh,
before,
they're not. Oh,
but now they're not very happy.
So come on in, the water's
All right.
fine.
You see them start to roar and pound on their chest with their giant mallets.
Yay!
And out from the woodworks, you hear even more of the wonderful sound
more blood for my blade. This is a good day after all.
and you see more goblins, more bugbears, and of course, everyone's favorite,
Why? Let it be
the
orc
ogres
blood?
with gutters.
Those things are great.
Oh,
I want
man.
one. We need to get one for Belshazzar's army.
I just absolutely love that the fucking goblins just straight up die, like, every single time.
He honestly doesn't look very happy, but you know,
Right?
He looks
just-
pretty fucking pissed, man.
I'm only doing this to get him smaller.
I wish you could see the like,
Oh,
facial
dear
expressions
Lord.
on the goblin, who was like, "Oh no."
Oh, okay. So, fireballs or not, I think now's the time.
He's
Yeah,
blow that
Outside the
horn.
walls still.
Okay, blow the horn.
yeah. I'm gonna blow that horn on my turn.
But the city guard should be up and at it by this point, right?
Yeah, even with the city guard.
They're outside the walls.
I mean, city guard, more like shitty guard.
But it's more than nothing.
It was fucking hilarious, Dev.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
What
I'll
we
be
need to
here
do
all
is go
week.
find this guy and then put him under the body of one of these guys after we murder him.
I love it. Shalvis, go find that guy and do that.
I mean,
All right. So, who's doing what?
The very first thing that happens is the goblins range their bows
Oh no.
all at once, and this goes for everyone.
Oh no.
ouch.
Double ouch.
Everyone who's not in cover.
Am I in cover behind Liverlass?
Say, are there enough bodies piled up around me that I could hide under this ogre here?
No.
Damn.
Hide behind the pile of dead bards.
That's exactly my plan. So you said we had 9 temp?
Yeah, you have 9 temporary hit points.
Oh yeah.
I have 2 temporary hit points left.
All right,
Alright.
bugbears are next.
You also the 3 of you still have my 5 max HP boost too. That's the same day, so. So Cedric, Dempsey's, and Zamados have the 5 HP boost.
Okay,
Okay, yeah, I got that recorded.
now I do.
I mean, at this point, you may as well not even take it off because I'm going to be casting it on you every single day.
Bugbears range their javelins and ready to throw. And miss every single person.
Maybe Shelvis should go and hide, like, now. Like, go do that now.
He can on your turn.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna tell him to do.
Cedric, what do you want to do? They are around the south, east, and almost to the west wall.
That's a good question, because I don't really have any spells that could really... I mean... Do you think a greater image of a dragon would scare them off?
It's worth a shot.
You create or some other visible phenomena that is no larger than a 20-foot cube. That's not that big for a dragon, though, is it?
I don't know. That's pretty big for some dragons. You know, you could maybe make.
Oh. Remember that there's a wall and miles between you and them.
That's true.
Just a heads up.
Gotta trudge over, get close to the wall, and then try and spook them with a giant, with an image of a dragon. That might work.
You're
Or-
blowing the horn, right?
That
Like-
was my plan, to blow the
Well-
horn.
She said there's like a mile or two between us and them, so... Or, well... half a mile tops, because that's like the range for bows. What do y'all think?
Its
Think we
range for
should-
bows normally is 800 feet. I think that they just have this ability because it's something specific for the
Right.
game.
What do y'all think we should do?
Fucking keep on fighting.
Yeah, hide companions,
Cedric
and then
can't get to them. I'm just gonna walk into the tavern and be like, fuck this, and get a drink.
All the companions except Liferlast because he can definitely handle himself.
until
He
they
walks
start
in.
getting fire
Orin, you got
arrows.
something I can have. Here, have this. This is good aged brandy or something. I'm not sure. It's good.
Gee, Rick.
That's the worst. That's what I was going for. Cedric just that's what I do. I just walk into the tavern and take an end.
If there were more hill giants, it would be fine, but that's a lot of hill giants.
Right. And Orin and Cedric take a shot on their turn.
I think maybe our Claw Giant friend might come back and be like, hey, what I missed?
Fuck. Hey, look, he's come to save us. Looks out, immediately flies away. I mean, I say we just keep fighting, you know? If we die, we die.
If we die, we die.
Let's
If
do it.
die-
We
This
are
is
men.
how I wanted to die, in combat.
Well, I coulda- I coulda-
didn't
fucking-
want to die.
Yeah, you know what? Tough shit.
That's my turn.
We're dying because Linus isn't here. You realize
That's
this, right?
exactly it. That's
Yep.
exactly it.
Okay, so what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I mean, if they're that far away, there's nothing I can do.
All right, anything for Orin?
No, well, Cedric and Orin take a shot on their turn, and I end.
Zamados, what do you want to do?
Alright, Zamados is gonna make his way towards the wall, and he's telling Shelvis to go hide in the bar with the rest of them. Alright, so is it basically just my turn to get to the wall?
Yep.
Alright, I'm heading towards the wall. Anybody else joining me? Oh yeah, apart from my dog.
I'm definitely following you.
Good, good. Alright, yeah, and then we're done.
All right, Maxine, what is
What
she gonna
does-
do?
What does Maxine know about the defenses of the city?
What do you mean?
Does she know like what their protocols would be, or anything about like what they're gonna do in this situation?
Maxine knows that the guard will gather on top of the walls.
Does she know any more specific, like where the commander guy would be?
Probably not.
All right. Well, she sees everyone going that way. She casts fly and then goes towards the wall as a double move action.
Okay. Anything else?
That'll be it for her.
Dempsey's, what do you want to do?
Well, if they're not planning on coming over the wall to fight me, I guess I'll follow everyone else. Whoop, 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 whoop.
And what about Z?
I cast fly on Liverlass. Just imagine a fucking tree flying in and slamming into you.
Could he just like fly a certain distance and then just put his arms and legs up above his head and just, or his arms above his head and just turn sideways and just roll over everybody?
I'm gonna have Z head for this village up this way. Maybe she can take some shelter up there, or village, little hamlet or whatever it is. I figure the arrows and shit can't reach that far, can they?
Dev, why'd you say that?
Because I like messing things up.
Alright, I mean, that is a completely fair answer. I have no argument for it.
I can't. But yeah, that's it for us.
I got real
Alright.
confused for a second there because how I have my screen, the zoom percent is right next to where it says outer wall, so it looks like the outer wall is at 60%. And I was like, wait, what?
It is at this point that you hear that same sound, but this time in unison, as goblins go flying over the walls from every which direction.
I don't like this.
You've got two aimed towards Liferlas.
The
Neither
part
goblin
is,
survives.
He also only took 2 damage because he has resistance.
So
Goblins
two
died to
goblins.
deal 2 damage to him.
Hello?
We can hear you.
Hello?
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
All right. We've got 2 more coming in, headed towards next scene.
Goodness. Oh. Oh.
One hits her square in the face and dies on impact.
You said it, Maxine?
Yep.
Alright, she's out of temp HP.
Okay, I don't like the ones that are so close to the edge of the map. I can't kill them. All right. And there's 2 more headed straight for Orin.
He's in the tavern.
I guess the tavern's in trouble.
One hits the wall and misses the window. The other one actually goes through the window. Either way, they both suck.
You hear Cedric go, "Whoa, shit! This is what you mean by exploding guns." Okay. They're pretty good aim, don't you think? Yeah, I've been saying that this whole time. I'm surprised they're getting it through the same window.
At this point, you do see something start to appear on the top of the wall.
Uh-oh.
Oh, cool. We actually got some guards up there now.
I was about to have Maxine come over here and start, like, lightning bolt frying these folks, but they're good guys. That's good.
Neat.
And with that, sorry, so many tabs open. Okay. They. How do I manually input an initiative? Can I do that?
Yeah, you right click on one of the tokens and you'll have add turn as an option.
Ah! Thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, Urso, you're up.
Shit. I guess I will. Where is Zamados? I can't even see it. Can we, like, just possibly clear some of these corpses? Because I can't see where, like, anyone is.
Oh, but I like seeing how many people you've murdered today.
Well, then let's just put them all in a pile up here, and have a good burning later.
A second, what do you mean I burned all their food? They've got plenty of goblins to eat.
Ogre's good this time of year.
Ogre's good any time of year.
Well, yeah, when you can't taste anything.
Let me know if I accidentally get rid of your token.
Thanks, you got rid of Sid. I'm just kidding.
Only hope.
I'm gonna kind of put Cedric and Orin near each other because they're actually close right now.
There you go. Is that better?
Yes.
Did you accidentally
Okay.
delete what's his name?
Who?
My guy, Shalvis. I don't see where he is.
Albert? I didn't delete him. Let me
Oh.
just find him.
Is he just hidden?
Is he under Liverlast?
He could be.
Oh, I'm gonna keep one ogre. Oh, and one bugbear apparently. Oh my god, there's so many of them. I don't know, but you can drag another.
Oh, right,
Token on it,
right.
dude.
I can.
We'll just do that. That'll be easier. Unless you know where he was last.
I told him to hide out in the tavern so he could survive this. So he's over there.
Okay. Okay, sorry. Ursa, what were you gonna do?
I'm just gonna try and, like, I guess, like, get with the group so I can prepare a fireball for when they start to get in here? I guess? There's a lot of them.
And what about Lifferlas?
He's gonna do the same.
Wouldn't it be better for him to like hide in the woods?
Sure, he's gonna hide in the woods over here.
Because he's really big and is gonna stick out, but if he's in the woods, at least he has cover from the other trees.
Well, they actually have an ability that lets them not stick out from trees at all. They can't actually tell if he's a tree or not.
That's nice.
Okay. The bugbears are up, and they're gonna throw their javelins over the wall. And it looks like none of the bottom ones are going to hit, but the ones on the
East side.
oh my gosh, you guys, there aren't any bugbears.
Oh
My
gosh,
bad.
yay. That's a great thing.
Was someone hit with a bugbear last time? No, they
No,
missed
the
everything.
bugbears
No,
all
they-
missed.
They all came short.
Okay, well that's good because they're gone. Okay, Cedric.
I look at
That was stupid as fuck.
Ben's extra character. Ask him if he's hurt.
Yeah, I got nicked by some of these goblins.
take a little bit of healy uppy then.
Thank you.
Um,
All right. Anything else?
Oren stacks something, but well, I guess it
Right.
All right, I'm back. What did I miss?
It is your turn.
Awesome. All right. Well, I blow my horn of Valhalla and I tell them to gang up on this hill giant here.
these two have come in the wall.
Wait, what? Whoa. Okay. So, Lifferlass can handle all that. I think we'll go for these guys and work back. Because we're already over this way anyway. You guys want to do that?
Sure.
And Jake can fireball those guys over there more easily anyway. Alright, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move up to the top of this wall. I'm gonna blow my horn of Valhalla. Could I blow it and summon the berserkers above the giant so that they fall on him?
Can you? Is that a thing?
Yeah, that's one of the magic items I got is the Horn of Valhalla. I blow it and I summon a bunch of a random number of berserkers.
Yeah, but I mean, like, can they spawn in the air?
That's a good question.
I think it's just unoccupied spaces around you, but I'm not 100% sure. I never really looked at it that hard.
You can use an action to blow this horn. In response, warrior spirits from Valhalla appear within 60 feet of you. And that's all it says. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna summon these warriors above the giant so that they're on him. Now I can only do this once a week, so I gotta wait 7 whole days before this horn comes back. But that's what I'm doing. I got one short, I think. Almost one short of the maximum I could have. Oh no, like 3 short. Well, it's still 9 berserkers. Like the actual monster berserkers are now above this giant.
All right. Well, I don't have a token for berserkers yet.
Yeah,
I do have one for a pony.
You can search them in the little thing, and then you can drag them out, and they should be there.
I don't know, man. I mean, pony berserker sounds pretty badass.
It's not dropping.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, it's a tradition.
Yeah, it's not dropping onto the map.
Well,
But again, I've got ponies.
yeah, just use ponies then. 9 ponies on this giant.
What are they? Applejack's cousin, like Pineapple Mace or something? Ben's wanting it on this one up here, top right.
Oh, you want it on
Yeah.
the one
Yeah,
outside the wall?
yeah, because Jake's gonna fireball those guys.
Oh.
I want to chop down one at a time with these berserkers.
I see what you're saying now.
Yeah, and they're all gonna attack recklessly with their great axes. So 9 advantage great axe attacks.
Are you rolling that?
Yeah, just 1 second. Alright, here's 1. 2. 3.
They need a 13 to hit.
4. 5. 6.
And you said they have advantage?
Yes.
Yep, they have advantage, so one of them has crit. 7. 8. 9.
I got 74 points of damage.
And 2 for that one that did crit. Alright.
76.
Alright. And that is their turn. My companion is just going to stand beside me and use the dodge action. How hardy is this giant looking as
Alright.
a bunch of Nordic Valhalla warriors fall on him and just drag their axes down his back as they tumble down.
Nicely done.
Oh, and I'm done then.
Alright, it is the guards' turn. As they ready their bows, everyone takes 86 points of damage.
Oh no, I'm dead.
No, not you.
Darn.
In
Oh wait,
danger.
no, that's the arrow that's supposed to want to die. That's right. wonder how he's doing right now.
He's just cleaning a cup at the bar.
Yeah.
Good riddance. I hated those assholes.
Every single goblin goes down. The first hill giant goes down. The first one on the right side.
Yes. And I point to that hill giant that just dropped. That one counts as mine. I claim it.
That still only counts as one.
And the ogres are not down, but they have very few hit points. But they have no more goblins that they can huck. It's going to take me a minute, so Maxine, you're up.
Next scene. I'm gonna try that. She casts suggestion on this guy right here. This one.
Ooh.
And she says to him, your friend has been holding out food and thinks you're ugly and smell bad. You should punch him in the face.
What is that, a wisdom saving throw?
It is. It's DC 13. And of course,
Ooh.
of course,
Oh, one time they actually do well.
right?
Alright, anything else?
She's gonna just kind of fly over here and take cover, like in the trees.
Okay, Dimsies, you're up.
Does she take cover behind Liferlass on
No.
accident?
Probably.
All right. Well, Dimsies is this like a gate, or can't really tell.
Over by Zamados?
Yes.
Yes, that is a gate in and out of the city.
Somehow I thought you could see my mouse magically. I don't know why.
I did. I could see your mouse.
Fantastic. I'm just gonna make my way out here with the Berserker Horde, and I'll help them on the next turn because
Okay.
I think Z's just gonna
And,
keep chilling up there. Yeah,
What about Z?
she's just gonna keep chilling up here in this place. Maybe try to rile up some guards if they're being idiots over there.
Go give them some real pointers.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I've got everybody. Yep. Alright. It is the ogre's turn. But without goblins to chuck, they instead have to rely on their backup plan. They take their javelins and throw them towards the soldiers on the wall.
No better than us.
And all the soldiers are dead.
Oh no.
Yeah, definitely better than us.
Well, we tried.
You see about half of the guard go down in one blow. Oh, the goblins are dead. All right. Urso, you're up.
Fuck, man.
Feel that.
Do you want to go outside and fight, or do you want to fight the two inside?
Guess I'm gonna start fighting the two inside. I guess I'm just gonna use Fireball again on both of them.
Do it.
All right, let's see it. Oh, the top one passes his dex. The bottom one fails miserably. Okay. Anything else?
Is Lifterlass
Anything?
gonna do anything?
Anything from Lifferlas?
He's gonna stay there hiding in the trees.
Alrighty, Cedric, what are you gonna do? We have two
Uh,
inside and a bunch of things dead outside.
I'm gonna come over here and cast. I'm gonna try it.
Do it, do it, do it. That'll buy us a whole bunch of time.
Hypnotic pattern on the two that are at least inside.
Ooh.
That's nice. And that's a fail.
Alright, the one on the bottom is the one that failed.
He's just
He is now charmed.
And incapacitated.
and with that, I will run back inside.
What about Orin? What's he gonna do?
Orin is continuing to try to bar all the windows and stuff as best he can with his little arms and legs.
Alright, the first hill giant right here inside doesn't understand why his buddy is acting so weird, but doesn't really care. He decides to just continue to move forward. And that is as far as he can move.
Alright, it looks
Meanwhile,
like we got a little bit
there
of time before he's
is-
coming up. Alright. Oh, that's right, sorry. Thinking out loud.
there's 3 hill giants left outside, and they will continue to pick up pieces of the wall and throw them inside the city, but they are too far away to hit anything. However, the one furthest south does manage to hit his friend over here. And he takes 24 bludgeoning damage.
Aw.
Well, that's damage we didn't have to deal to him.
Right, that's true. But now he's awake and stuff.
He has come out of his stupor.
Well, nothing's stopping you from trying it again next turn.
I'm gonna go cast it on the guys down south next turn.
Alright.
Zamados, you are outside with your fleet. What are you gonna do?
I point my sword towards this ogre over here, and I shout, "Charge! I want his head!" And we all just rush the guy. I don't know if an ogre can survive 9 berserkers, but you know they all go for this ogre.
Okay.
What?
Hey, you asked for his head and we brought you his life.
3.
Oh, with that, he's dead.
Alright, well, the rest of them, so that's 1, 2. Alright, 2 of them have gone over to that one. And so the rest will just dash over to this last one. So 2 are on over here. And then 7 are down by that guy. I'll just assume it took them to get all the way over to there. I just assume it takes them a dash. And I will move along with them. However, I won't move all the way. I'll move over down this way. And I'll move there. Can I toll the dead on this guy?
You have not made an attack yet, so yes.
Your doom is coming.
Oh, nice.
You just hear boom, boom, and it just rings. Ah!
Oh,
To no avail.
he is so stupid he does not hear the ring. He's like, what's that noise?
Alright, now I pull up my...
Anything else?
I just pull a Steel Defender Drake up beside me and just have it dodge. And I am done.
Good.
And
When
what
did
about
we
Shalvis?
get war bells?
Oh, Shalvis is just gonna hang out in the bar. He's just gonna start taking drinks. Stay out of the fight.
Alright, the guards unleash their arrows again, but they have only half capacity. They're able to do 19 damage per creature. Holy crap. Well, that was lucky. And one by one, you see them all fall to their doom. No joke, they had 19 hit points left.
So this wall down here is open.
No, they just crawled over it.
Oh, they crawled over. So we're gonna have to go back around inside.
Yep.
Well, we did our job, but we can run back around and deal with the rest.
Alright, Maxine, what is she gonna do? You have
She's
two
gonna-
hill giants left.
She
And
gonna
you have
fly
no
over
idea why
here.
they're here, by the way.
She's gonna fly over here and go kapow with the bolts. They're of lightning.
Oh,
For an roll.
that's
Well, I
one
guess it
point
was
above
pretty good.
average.
That hits. For 29. Oh, Dex. Well,
DC
maybe
13
29.
dex.
It hits.
Okay, well, the bottom one, it definitely hits. That bottom one is super unlucky, man.
That poor guy. He was confused at first. He's like, Next thing he knows, he gets hit in the head with a rock.
Ooh.
And then he gets fucking lightning bolted in the face. Ugh. What go on?
Well, it
then-
hits no matter what, but the top one takes half damage.
Right.
Alright, Demsies, what are you gonna do?
Well, I was gonna go punch that guy, but I gotta go back inside now. You berserkers. Alright, yeah, I guess I'll just wait outside the gate this turn. I guess I got double move. That's it.
You can spend a Kai
Oh,
point to
actually, you
run.
probably didn't move all the way down there to begin with. I think I moved you, so you get one more move.
Alright, well. Guess I can move then. I'll start punching this
Move
guy.
up to a
I'm
giant.
gonna just hit him in the gut like King Hippo.
Gut check.
Nice. That is for sure a hit.
We'll do that a couple more times just to ensure he's down. Well, maybe not down, but injured.
You do some serious damage to him, and he is definitely feeling it, but he is still standing.
Well, that's all I got.
Well, what about Z? What is she gonna do?
If I wasn't so worried about her coming down here and like getting hit, I'd actually have her do something. But yeah, I'd just gonna have her stay there for now.
What would she do?
What would she do?
Yeah.
Probably try and not die, like he just said.
Yes.
But she spends her time.
Let the
walking
crazy.
walls.
Crazy
she
fire
spent
shooting
her time
continues to
patrolling
take
the
over.
walls, not
Because she thinks the
expecting
guard are incompetent.
not expecting giants to show up.
I guess.
It's a little bit different trying to defend your place from bandits than it is from giant rock throwing monsters.
I guess.
You just wanted to go out there and get killed? 'Cause I can do that, I guess.
I mean, no.
And then I'll hate you. But
She seems so adamant about. I mean, what would be different? You already hate me, so.
I mean, I get where you're coming from, but I don't want her to die.
That's fine. That's fine.
All right, Ursa, what are you gonna do?
Fireball! Fireball, or so do it! How many charges do you even have
obviously-
left?
I've actually only used 4.
Nice. So you still have some.
That is the correct thing to say.
Not for long.
Yep. But I can't use all of them, remember, because I don't really want to risk it even on a d20.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So
Ooh.
that's targeted at both of them.
Nice. Nice damage.
Ooh.
Guy in
What
the
is so
back.
unlucky?
Jesus Christ.
Ooh, and with that, he is burnt to a crisp. He goes down in a ball of flames, a very, very large ball of gluttonous flame,
Nice.
and it starts to
Beautiful.
stink.
Alright, one of them's dead.
Yes.
One of them's dead.
Urso, Lifferlass charges out of the forest.
Does he have advantage?
I don't know, would you give him surprise for being hidden in the trees?
Actually, yes,
He-
I would.
He legitimately has an ability that makes it so you can't tell them apart, so...
Advantage.
OMG.
He looks at Dempsey's and he winks, and he's like, "This is for you, dog," and then just fucking punches it in the dick, like always, dude.
Toasty.
Remember
And
that
with
time
that-
I woke up and shot a guy in the dick?
The last enemy standing falls to the ground in a ball and starts to sob uncontrollably. And he is literally just sobbing like a big baby and continues to do no harm.
Oh, that's fine, because Cedric's about to come do a whole lot of harm.
Lifferlass punches him until he's dead.
You don't want to like question him or anything?
I mean, we should probably.
Where
question
did he
him.
come from? Who does he work for?
Where did he go? Where did he
Yeah,
come from?
Cotton Eye Joe.
Thank you.
I mean, is he even competent enough to tell us?
Hey. So
I
how
don't
many
know. That's for you to
deaths?
find out.
How
Or
many
you can
guards
just
died?
straight up kill him.
No. Let's ask him a few questions.
Are
Guards just
you
died?
competent? I look at him like he's
A
stupid.
little less than half the guards.
Okay,
Well, he-
Zamados.
He's currently crying uncontrollably on the ground.
Zamados,
Obviously, you got to slap him a couple times to get him to stop crying.
He's currently blubbering incoherently.
Zamados, you should go look through the corpses, see if they had anything.
Tempting. Berserkers, go look through the corpses and see if they have anything. And I tell my berserkers to go loot the goblin corpses.
Well, I
If
tried.
you would like to try to pry information out of him, you can do a DC 15 intimidation check.
Bet.
Can I do
Oh, I'm
that?
not trained in intimidation, but I have a
Oh, I'm
plus
not
4
trained.
so.
I have advantage on it.
As I'm rolling for lift or less.
Yeah, I rolled a 7.
Hey, Cedric. Give me a boost.
There you go. I'm great at this.
A boost? You want you what are you trying to climb up on top of? Him?
No, I mean,
What do you need a boost for?
inspire me, and I will try.
Inspiration should come from your soul, not from the words of someone else.
Very inspiring words, thank you. Do I have a bardic inspiration or what?
That was the point. It was supposed to be. Yes, you have a bardic inspiration. Oh, of course you get a nat 20 on it. No. Oh god, I don't hear what Ben has to say. Go ahead and
Alright, what do you wanna
roll your d8. Roll your d8. I gave it to you for this roll, so go ahead and roll it. I hope you get another 8. I hope you get an 8.
Oh, only a 5. 25.
Okay, what do you want to ask him?
Alright, listen here, you giant baby. And I grab him by the ear and I just wrench his head down to where he can hear me. Tell me, where did you come from?
He goes, Grudhog, home.
Can you show us where your home is?
He's gonna get up and start walking.
Go home, and then I motion for some guards to follow him.
No. Who sent him? And why?
Yes, and that. Who sent you and why? Then you can maybe go home.
Go, want food.
Well, I think you've bitten off a little more than you can chew here now, haven't you? All right.
Me get food for go.
I'd ask him to spell that, but I don't think he can even write, let alone spell. Well, it seems he came here for food. All right, what else?
Who's Guh?
Who is Gah? And I look him right in the eye. Like, his eye must be, like, as big as my torso.
Go big. Real big. Bigger than me.
Well, she's in big trouble if she sent you here. trouble bigger than her and you on top of each other.
How do you know it's a her?
I don't know. Wait, didn't he say she? Am I going crazy?
What?
Ah, never mind. Alright, so what else do we want to know from
The
him?
answer is yes.
What is Ga?
What is Ga? Is Ga leader? Is Ga mom? Is Ga
Is
sister?
Ga
I
like
don't know.
you but bigger? Is Ga hill giant? Fire giant? What giant?
Hill giant chief.
Hill giant chief.
Go big.
Ga sent you for food?
Go want food.
Who Ga listen to?
Go.
Ga?
Go big.
Ga big. Ga big. Ga scary?
Go real scary.
Ga do
What else do we need to know?
magic? I'm trying to ask if he
Big is chief.
big okay.
He's just, it sounds like he's just a really big hill giant who sent them for food. Why
Go
Ga
biggest.
Ga send you here?
Biggest giant is chief. And go biggest.
Ga might be a storm giant.
He might just be the biggest of the hill giants. You never know.
Maybe.
Why Ga send you here, town?
Go want food.
Ga find food elsewhere.
No. No.
Ga want this food?
Return to Ga. No food? No. Means dead log.
You log?
Lob.
Lob.
Dead lob. No food for Ga. Dead lob.
Dead lob. Lob going dead with no food.
No.
So weird. I'm enjoying this though.
Are we done here?
I think so. I think I would rather see Lob die at Ga's hands than us kill him.
Yeah. Well,
That would be much more entertaining, I think, to follow Lob here back to Ga and watch Ga just crush his body.
and we're just gonna trust this thing to take us there without any trouble.
Because we're going to give him food to take. And we're just gonna follow him afterwards.
I mean, we could ride on his back.
Well,
Give him a single sheep and be like, all Ga found sheep. Or all Lub found sheep.
and you don't think he's gonna question him coming back alone?
He knows that they were coming for a giant city. He sent them here. That people die. If he's the only one who survived, then so be it.
All right.
It's another giant. How smart could they be? If it's another hill giant, then he's not going to think anything of it. Isn't that right, Lub? Just say yes, Lub. Yeah, see? Exactly. Lub agrees.
Love get food?
Lub maybe get food. Lub, maybe get one sheep.
Lobby sheep.
So what do y'all think?
Let's risk it. Why not?
Why not? I mean, what's the worst that could happen? We have to kill a hill giant.
Who's
And
only at
then-
4 HP, by the way.
Lub is?
Yeah.
That's fine.
I asked him if he's played. I wouldn't know it, but I want to ask him if he's played stuff lately.
What's stuff?
It's a hill giant game where they take halflings and shove them into their mouth, and the first one to not swallow with the most halflings wins. It's legit in Volo's Guide to
Hey,
Monsters.
Orin, it's safe out here. Come here. Oh, what is it? Oh no! You know this hill giant. I just want you to meet him. Why would I want to meet a hill giant? Because why not? It's a life experience. Orin stumbles out of the tavern and walks over. Is it safe to like come around him? Oh yeah, we've got him. See, he's crying practically. Well, he was. We consult him a little.
Or do you not want to talk to him because that hits a little too close to home, buddy?
Wait, what? I didn't understand what you said.
I'm asking him if he doesn't want to talk to the giant because a sniveling, crying baby hits a little
Oh.
close to home.
Hey, I mean, like, I'm the size of his pinky toenail. What am I gonna do to him? It's not so much what you would do to him. It's the game stuff. Everyone loves stuff. Right, Lub.
Uh-huh.
And look, right there, there's a halfling. Hey, what do you mean there's a halfling? What is this? What is this stuff game? I don't like this. I mean, I like games, but what's it have to do with halflings? Oh man. But yeah, we should probably just get him a sheep and let him go. Anyone opposed?
I am not opposed. As a matter of fact, Shalvus will give us some of his flop. Because he's leaving this place anyway, because I'm putting in a good word for him with the Zentarum. Yeah, no, he'll give his whole flock to this guy, just to make it more convincing. Alright,
Sure,
Lob.
why not?
Lob, take these sheep and go back to Gur. And then let's see. Ooh, maybe we could get Lifferlas to follow him. Because, you know, he's a tree. If anybody looks back, it's just, freeze. And then you're a tree.
Doesn't there have to be trees around him?
Oh, maybe.
Alright, you want to know what you got?
Yeah, let's see what we got.
Alright, I need someone to roll.
Okay.
I need 6 D100. Alright, you got.
Ah, there it
I already
is.
beat you to it, Ben.
Yep, you beat me to it. I rolled higher, though. Yeah. Hey, aren't my
Almost all of my numbers higher than you know. Awesome. I think that's my favorite part.
You also got a beehive and
Yeah,
an iron
yeah.
cooking pot.
interesting?
This is from the Hill Giants. What else do you get? 44, 49, 30.
Oh, when I'm sending... Okay, so I'm gonna have Shalvis... I'm gonna, like, write him up as official a document as I can for the Zentarum. And put on whatever looks like would be my seal. Probably, a couple of swords all crossed over, like, a mechanized dog or something. And, I'll tell them that they need to come get one of these hill giant bodies because I want to keep... this is a trophy now. I want to keep the hill giant that my berserkers killed. So I want some of them to send in some agents to get this body.
You also got a dented steel shield, a bag of dried mushrooms, a 40-foot-long hempen rope tied to a wooden bucket. And I need 64 minus 1 as well. And you also got
Goodies.
3,250 gold.
Nice.
Fantastic.
That's from just the hill giants. From the bugbears,
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of gold. Hold on.
from the bugbears, do you want gemstones or gold?
You know what? Gemstones sound cool. Let's do gemstones.
They are not enchanted.
Yeah, that's fine.
Either or, it's fine.
Huh?
Yeah, let's go gemstones. Even though they're
Gems
not
is
magic,
fine.
gems.
Okay. Roll 12d6 for me.
Look at you, Ben.
You have 48 gemstones. And the goblins... Oh dear lord, how many goblins were there?
How much are the gemstones worth?
10 each.
And I assume that's 10 GP each, right?
Yes.
That's what she said.
Oh, okay.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50? 55. 55 goblins. So 55 d6.
That's a lot of sixes.
203 copper.
Oh, both of ours came out at the same time. I'll take the 203 copper though over the 185 copper.
And you also get... Also with the goblins you find...
Another level.
necklaces made of woven dwarf beads and strung with halfling ears, and bowls made from human skulls.
You.
Nice.
I think we're just gonna leave those.
I'll take the skulls.
The ogres have no treasure. And we will stop there because next time I will tell you what you got from each of your surviving NPCs.
Oh,
Yay.
nice. So, we don't happen to level up yet.
I sure
for
hope
all this.
Litherlass gets me a child.
No level.
Alright, cool. Well, thank you guys out there for watching. Please remember to chill touch that like button, subscribe to join the Skeleton Crew, and if you enjoyed the content on this channel, check out the links in the description below. It'd really mean a lot to us to have some support. Thank you so much. And without any further ado, I bid you adieu.